Everybody, welcome to today's Earth Reverence Healing Circle. I'm Ursula Faye and happy to welcome everyone who joins in and participates in this weekly meditation process where we just send love and compassion to the earth, aware that the whole earth plane is going through enormous shifts at the moment. There is a great deal of confusion out in the world, but these few moments that we share each week together, we are just trying to bring in and anchor higher frequencies of love, of hope, of peace, of tranquility and cooperation, because these are frequencies that can help, I think, when we can try and cultivate a calm state where we can feel balanced and calm and critically think about things, discern between the different voices and input that we see in the world. I think we can make better decisions from here moving forward and create the world in front of us that we want to emerge from this time into. So hopefully these little meditations I run each week are helping people to have some of that sense of calm and peace to hold on to again. So again, welcome everybody. It's lovely to have people live on the call. And if you're joining on the recording also, it's lovely to see you. You're also a big part of this and I'm grateful for your participation. So when you feel ready, let's just get into a nice relaxed meditative state and make sure our focus is here where we want it to be. So that involves dropping from our heads down into our heart. Thinking can take a bit of a backseat for a little while. All the chaos and calamity and the worries in the world that are going on, we can just put them aside for 15 minutes too. So we can just like we're taking off a coat and dropping it to the floor just for now. Using our breath to guide us in, coming into our bodies and feeling very present, very centered and very grounded. So focusing our breath within our heart space. Tuning into each of our energy bodies and just making sure they're all aligned and centered again over our center line, over our heart space. So it's like a babushka doll, all the little dolls go, we're all kind of centered in the middle. This helps energy flow through more easily. It doesn't get stuck anywhere. Using that breath, we're going to reach upwards from our heart through our crown and we're going to connect all the way up to the golden, magnificent, pure heart of source energy. And we're going to feel it tumble down into our own body system and fill our heart with its beautiful golden light. Even as we, from here, turn our attention downwards, feeling our feet on the floor, feeling our connection with the earth, our awareness goes down further still to the very crystal heart of Gaia, our Mother Earth herself, the planet on which we stand, our home. And we again feel her energy rising up to meet us, to hold us, filling our heart and merging with the heart of the Creator, of the source of all life. And we allow this light to enter our system as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, we're going to take a couple of breaths to just clean out any stress, any fear, any residual worry, any thoughts that aren't helpful that have accumulated in our system. We're just going to allow this light to flood through, breathing in the light, breathing out consciously our fears and worries and doubts. And when we feel a little clearer, a little softer, a little more open, we're going to continue breathing in this light. And we're going to breathe that light out as well. Through our heart, we're going to feel the light expanding outwards. And we're going to reach out and connect to each other at this time. We're going to connect to the earth herself, and we're going to connect to and acknowledge and feel the assistance of all of our individual teams of guidance, our ancestors, guides, guardians, angels, elemental beings, whoever we have in our team, in spirit, our own soul families, feel them standing in circle with us at these times also. And ask while we're close for their guidance, any messages they have for us to be a little clearer in your own hearts during this quiet, peaceful time as we send, and just bathe in the beauty of the love and the peace that's offered at this time. Feeling our connections, making a grid of protective light around the earth as we stand united in love, in compassion. Feeling, despite outward appearances of chaos, that the power of darkness, of heavy, dense energies around the earth, of hatred, manipulation, slavery, punishment, guilt, shame, and disrespect are indeed losing their grip here on this earth place, finally. And it is dissolving, it is slipping away. And what we are seeing is its final death throes. As during this time we bring in, we anchor in deeply, and we help to magnify and share frequencies, feelings, and the energy of playfulness, of joy, of light and love we've been missing for too long. Frequencies of abundance and wealth in all of its incarnations. Most importantly, freedom for all and abundance, balance, sovereignty, and true ability to manage oneself and be responsible for one's own life. Freedom of expression, bringing in beauty and peace and cooperation and compassion. And we weave these energies together as I'm calling in all of the frequencies at my disposal, higher light and love frequencies, codes given to me at this time to share with the world, to help anchor in particularly to the mother, as we help her through this time, a time of great ascension, of global evolution, not just our planet, but for the whole of humanity and all of the beings upon the earth. This is an unprecedented time in history, and it's amazing and wonderful to be part of, even as it's also scary and confusing. If we turn our face continually to the light and we embrace the parts that are there to be seen, to be felt, towards the light, towards the love, seeking compassion, seeking understanding, holding ourselves in more soft and gentle ways, then we can surely do more work that's useful at this time on this world. And these are far more useful things to contribute than any of our feelings of uncertainty or fear or even anger. Not that we suppress these feelings. We do feel them, for they are important indicators. But we feel them as they are true for our own selves, and we express our own truth. Ideally, we're not projecting them out, we're not cultivating them and magnifying those which may be harmful to others and even to ourselves. We simply hold them without judgment until they have completed their gift for us and the reason for their appearance. And once we return once more to a state of more balance, from here we can take action, make decisions that truly help all of us. As we breathe in this light, can you feel the future calling? Can you feel, can you see, can you smell the reality upon this planet that we may emerge into, that is ours to create and help bring through? One where the earth is renewed, replenished, where the production of food and other resources becomes sustainable, renewable, where food and water are clean, where a safe place to live, to sleep, to be, is a given right for each and every one upon this beautiful earth, where resources are more equitably available, freely available. There is no lack and there is more than enough for all. And so there is no need in this world for greed, for hunger, for poverty, for any to have power over any other, for we can see and engage in the intricacy of the interplay between all of us and all of the parts and see what is right and what is beautiful in all and give it its correct place so that balance and harmony is achieved together. These are my dreams. These are the dreams of the earth. She's chosen me to do this work because she believes in what is in my heart, in what my soul is aligned to, and it's compatible with her own dreams and visions. So here we are, and I simply share this with any of you others who have similar dreams and visions and wishes, that we can join together in united purpose at this time and each week, sending a healing balm to all of humanity, to all of the inhabitants upon the earth, all of the animals, all of the plant life, all of the mineral life, each of the elements, a renewal, a cleansing, a beautiful rebalancing and rebirth that is occurring now. And we can each mindfully and joyfully participate in, even as we observe the apparent outward state of a crumbling system. We can sift through the rubble and discern what is worth saving, what we wish to hold on to, the connections we wish to make, and where we wish to go next, and how we would like to get there, who we'd like to be traveling with at this time. Feeling you all as we share in these beautiful frequencies of light, these codes of information which are bathing the planet at this time. Much information coming in through the rays of the sun. Turn your face to its warmth and towards the warmth of humanity wherever you can find it, the kindness, the gentleness, the moments of stillness. Let these be our greater guides through this time, and let hope be out in front, leading the way, far more than the times where fear very naturally comes up. And I wish you all, dear ones, dear people, dear souls, the very, very best of outcomes as you heal, discern, and make your world more in alignment with your hearts. As we gently disentangle our energies from one another, as we retain our own personal connections to Gaia, to our mother, and to source energy, in whatever way we engage with that. We each of us thank our respective teams of guidance, of guardians, all those who stand around with us in circle and assist at this time. And each of us coming back to ourselves, to our own bodies, to our own place in the world, gently floating back, feeling present within your own heart, gently returning to present time and space, feeling present, hopefully gentle and calm and at peace. And we take this out into the world, out into our day, out into our evening with us. A peaceful night, peaceful morning, peaceful day to each of you. Thank you as always for joining me. It means a great deal to have your faith in me and to feel aligned to others who also want the things I want for the world. Thank you for being there, for showing up, for being you. Many, many blessings to everyone. We are entering the 1 Million Meditators weekend again of love that happens periodically, so keep an eye out for that. More opportunities. There are so many things where people come together to meditate for peace, for a better world, for love. So let's join in these things as often as we can. Many blessings to all of you. Love you, I love myself, and I love the planet, and that, I think, is our way forward. Okay. Much love to all of you.